Well, we won the series. A thing that you don't see is the top of the order 1 through 3 went 0 for 10 tonight. You don't see that many times at all. But we still scored 5 runs. That's incredible. And we played guess the strike zone both sides. And Colin McHugh shows up again on Sunday Night Baseball, and I don't mean to pile on, and no pun intended there, but it's just been what he's been. Sunday Night Baseball, 5th inning, trying to get out of a situation, bad combo, bad combo. And it stings too, because we were sleepy for the first 4 innings. Travis Beck was really good, perfect game. Matt Olson walks to begin the 5th, and then Ozuna reaches on a force out, and then Eddie doubles 2nd and 3rd, 1 out, and then Travis d'Arnaud singles, really good aggressive base running, caught the Giants off guard again. Choo-choo, Nicky Lopez the other way, single after Orlando infield single. And then, so Nicky Lopez put us up 3-2. And then the weirdest, strangest double play that I've ever seen. Because I thought replay was supposed to be clear and convincing, and no replay has convinced me clearly that Orlando was out on that play. But I like the aggressive base running. So it could have been 4-2 with a runner on 3rd. Instead, 3-2. And the Giants were able to limit the damage. I mean, good heads-up awareness by the Giants to execute there, but just felt weird. And then in the 5th, Schuster had been pitching really well too. Gave up a 2-out single to J.D. Davis in the 1st after an Austin Slater walk that I don't believe was a walk. But again, the umpire was the umpire. And then 2-out single by J.D. Davis. And then gave up a smoker solo jack to Schmid. But then settled down nicely. And then in the 5th, Matos got a pop-up duck snort double. Slater singled hard to right, so 1st and 3rd, 1 out, and then he was able to strike out Estrada on a nasty changeup, 2 outs, and then we decided to go righty-righty with Wilmer Flores, probably their most consistent hitter coming up, and J.D. Davis, and Colin McHugh could not find the strike zone. His his GPS was completely broken. And they weren't even competitive at bats. That makes me even more want to pull my hair out. I mean, I honestly would not rather see rockets around the ballpark, but sometimes rockets turn into web gems and turn into outs. You cannot defend walks, and that will make my hair gray more than anything else that happens in baseball when it's annoying, is that walks, can't control them, and back-to-back walks to Wilmer Flores, and Wilmer Flores is impossible to walk almost, and J.D. Davis walked to tie the game, and then Patrick Bailey smoked one. Matt Olson says he probably could have picked it, but it was a 95-mile-an-hour smoke job right at him under the glove. Bases clearing double, 6-3. And then the Braves do what the Braves do, get back into it with a double and a Marcell Ozuna Big Bear blast, 2-run shot, 6-5. But we stuck with McHugh, which was curious, but I guess it's because we have 3 coming up in Colorado and 4 in LA. I don't know. Or that was the plan all along, I'm not sure, but this is the type of game where you really miss Jesse Chavez to the fullest extent. Tonkin maybe should switch roles with McHugh. I don't know, because he had a good 1 1/3. But the Braves couldn't. McHugh gave up a couple more in the 7th, started by a leadoff walk. So, walks tell the tale. Still win the series. We're all good, but just an annoying way to lose a baseball game. But as always, go Braves, champions forever.